Hey guys, what's up? It's Keely here, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some gluten and dairy-free food swaps that are perfect to kickstart your fitness journey. So without further ado, let's just get right on into this video. We're going to start off in the dairy and lactose free category. So first and foremost, I have that creamy deliciousness that everyone loves, and that is ice cream. I have the most delicious, creamiest, chocolatiest, I don't even know if that's a word, but we're going with it today, dairy-free ice cream in the world. So it is the So Delicious dairy-free ice cream, and I have the chocolate cookies and cream with cashew milk. I absolutely love this ice cream to the moon and back. It is so good. So literally on the package, it says that it is a gluten-free and non-dairy frozen dessert. I really like this too because in this container alone, it is about 3 servings, and this is actually a pretty filling ice cream. So it's not like, hey, let me sit and binge eat the whole entire container. No, you're not going to do that with this because it is so filling, and for each serving, it is approximately 250 calories for 2/3 cup, but per container, it is 760 calories. Now it's time to get serious. I can't frown. So, I love cheese. I am from Wisconsin, okay? And going dairy-free has been so insanely difficult, but learn from my mistakes, learn from my struggles, because I've got your guys' back for anyone that loves cheese. First and foremost, the brand that I'm talking about is Follow Your Heart. And no, this is not sponsored. I just really love their cheeses. So first I have their cheese shreds. So these are the dairy-free cheddar shreds, and they also have a Parmesan shreds. And fun fact, these are actually made out of almonds. So they're super delicious, and I love these so very much. In addition, they are, you know, dairy-free, gluten-free, non-GMO. For 1 ounce, it is 80 calories. It actually tastes pretty much like cheese, and it's actually crazy because I've had some pretty questionable cheeses in this journey. Highly recommend this one, 100%. In addition to the shredder cheds, they have Parmesan cheese. Oh my gosh, for all of you pasta lovers, spaghetti lovers, Italian lovers, anything that has to do with pasta, or even tomato sauce in general, soup, whatever you put Parmesan on, this is so good. This is actually crazy because it is dairy-free, it is gluten-free, vegan, and casein-free, and it tastes exactly like Parmesan cheese. It is insanity. I love it so much. And once again, for the calories, for 2 tablespoons, it is 20 calories. Now let's talk eggs. So I know there is like such a controversy between whether eggs are considered dairy, if they're considered lactose, if they're neither, if they're both. Well, let me tell you guys this right now. I still cannot figure out the difference. So what I've done is I have done experimentation and tested some things out, and I'm just going to share with you guys what's working for me and what might work for you. So first and foremost, you can't have whole eggs, but you can't have egg whites. Let's say that's the case. So don't go just for the regular egg whites. Go for the cage-free egg whites. They sit so much lighter in the stomach, and it makes you feel so much better than eating regular egg whites. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I just know it doesn't make me feel as bad. So if you wanted to make 2 large eggs worth of egg whites, that is about 1/3 cup of egg whites, and these are perfect. You can mix some cheese in with it, you know, some salt and pepper. You can make an omelet out of it, anything you want. It works exactly like eggs. But let's say you're on the other end of the scale and you can't have eggs, period. Well, I have a solution for you. This is actually crazy because I came across this recently, and it is to use a flaxseed meal. So this is from Bob's Red Mill, and I love this so much. And to make your vegan egg replacer, yes, it is vegan, you do 1 tablespoon of flaxseed meal and 3 tablespoons of water for each egg that's needed. So let's say you wanted 2 eggs, you would just do 2 tablespoons of flaxseed meal and then 6 tablespoons of water. Let it sit for 5 minutes to basically activate, and then you can either cook it as is or add it to your recipe. This is so good because you can do it if you're vegan, dairy-free, gluten-free, lactose-free, anything free. You can basically use this in everything that you need it for, and for 2 tablespoons, it is the equivalent to 70 calories. Lastly, for the dairy and lactose free category, we have butter. Now, there are so many different alternatives to having butter in your foods, but let me tell you guys, I have a couple of favorites of my own that I'm going to share with you guys today. So first and foremost, if you are just lactose free and you know, can still have some dairy-ish products, I definitely recommend the Country Crock Plant Butter. I love this so much. So it comes in almond oil, avocado oil, and olive oil. I love these so much. My favorite is actually the avocado oil, but they've been out at the store. Sad face. But right now, I just have the olive oil. It works just as great. There are debates on this next one, and that is ghee. Ghee. I have heard some people say that there are some ghees that are completely dairy-free. I've heard from some people that it's lactose-free. Honestly, experimentation is key. So with this one specifically, this is the Beneficial Blends ghee. And for this one, it is sodium, lactose, casein, and gluten-free, as well as being paleo and keto friendly. A little disclaimer while we're doing this, I do want to let you guys know that these are food swaps that I personally made in my lifestyle. If you guys haven't seen my IBS, gluten intolerance, dairy intolerance diagnosis story or video, you might want to check that out so you guys can see where I'm coming from and where these lifestyle changes came from. Time to start the gluten-free section of this video. So of course this made the biggest impact. So first and foremost, gluten-free bread, pretty obvious, right? So I use the Char Artisan multi-grain bread. This is actually my favorite one. This is so good. The perfect size, perfect texture. I love it so much. Highly recommend this bread. This is about to get deep. Very deep. I am so sorry. But for all of you that enjoy Pringles, hate to do this to you, but bye-bye. Goodbye, Pringles. Goodbye, high sodium. We don't need that in our lives. We are talking about the Good Crisp Company flavored potato crisps. Yes, both are still potatoes, but I will say this much. These are actually in the gluten-free section. Pringles are not in the gluten-free section. They are actually manufactured at a company where gluten can be processed. So, cross-contamination, bad juju, good juju. Do this one. So, for this one, for about 1 ounce-ish of chips, it is about 150 calories. Now, these are potatoes, so of course it's going to be a higher calorie count for you. This one might hurt your hearts even more. So, it is time to say goodbye to the infamous, meaty, chewy, delicious Slim Jim. So, do it with me and pick it up and drop it. We don't need it anymore. You know why we don't need it anymore? For the simple fact that we have an alternative. That is considered red meat. That is considered a bad juju meat. If you have IBS, IBD, if you're gluten-free, if you're supposed to be, on a gluten-free diet, if you're celiac, red meat is bad juju. We don't want that. So what we want is light meats and turkey. So if you guys watched my 4th of July video, I did some old Wisconsin turkey bites, but guess what I found, you guys? We have the Old Wisconsin snack sticks. You guys want to know how good these are? These are so good because there's literally 2 left in the package. Not guilty because they are so good. Oh my goodness. So they literally are basically turkey Slim Jims, but from Old Wisconsin. Peace out to my home state. Honestly, this is not bad. The serving size is 2 sticks, 80 calories. 80 calories. That is not bad. Let's talk all things oatmeal for a second. For breakfast in the morning oatmeal, I highly recommend the Bob's Red Mill oatmeal, and this is the brown sugar and maple ones. Oh my goodness. And this is so good. I won't put the amount of water in that it says because I don't like that much, but it is so good. And it says specifically on the package, gluten-free, and plus a bonus, it has flax and chia seeds. Another breakfast alternative is granola bars. So one of my personal favorites are Lara bars. I love these so much. So these ones specifically are the apple pie ones, and right here on the box it says that they are not GMO, gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, and soy-free. So literally anyone that's watching this video should be able to eat these. Theoretically, unless you have a nut allergy. They are so good, and I'm going to read the nutrition stuff off the box. It has 200 calories for 1 bar, 10 milligrams of sodium per serving, 18 grams of total sugars, and 4 grams of protein. So it is pretty low in sodium and sugar, and it does have a decent amount of protein. Highly recommend these. Definitely a good kickstart to your morning. So like right after a workout, if you're having your cup of coffee, just eat one of these because they're actually pretty good. They're pretty filling, and I've had no issues with them whatsoever. So I highly recommend those. They have other flavors also if you guys want to check them out. And we're back to that sweet tooth. I know how hard it can be not having your milk chocolate or, you know, your Hershey's white chocolate candy bar, but I have a bit of a solution for you. So the higher percentage of cacao that is in your chocolate bar, the less dairy or the less milk is integrated into that product. So I love Lindt. Like, this is literally my holy grail, my favorite chocolate brand. I love it to the moon and back, 150%. I love it so much, probably 200% because it's really, really good. So I love these so much. So this one is the Lindt Excellent 95% cacao. Cocoa. However you guys say it, that's just what it is. The more pure your chocolate is, the higher cocoa or cacao percentage that it has, that is the more and most pure chocolate that you can have. The higher percentage, it's the better for you. Another gluten-free alternative, I actually came across these thanks to Janine Amapola, and I found these in Walmart and I was super duper excited. So we have Smart Sweets. So Smart Sweets are gluten-free, non-GMO, and free from any sugar alcohols, and it is plant-based, plus it's a women-owned company, and these are so good. So these are basically the equivalent to Swedish fish. I love these so much. These are the sweet fish. 3 grams of sugar per bag. This is filled to about here, so maybe like, I don't know, a third of the way, and it is 90 calories per bag. This whole bag is 1 serving, so you can eat the whole thing and not feel guilty about it, you know. So we have 90 calories, 3 grams of sugar, we have 70 milligrams of salt. There isn't any protein, but I mean, the other stuff is really, really low. Like, there's literally no fat in here. No fat whatsoever. And it says, smartly sweetened without sugar alcohols, a plant-based, good source of fiber, naturally flavored, free from artificial colors, and free from artificial sweeteners. The last category is pretty much some random type of items that really helped switch my lifestyle over, and it's honestly benefited me so much in how I feel and in my everyday diet. So first and foremost, if you guys haven't heard me talk about the brand G Hughes, not sponsored, they have some really awesome marinades, steak sauce, ketchup, mustards, barbecue sauces, everything that you pretty much could think of. I love their sugar-free ketchup. This is so good, and it actually doesn't taste much different from regular ketchup, which is amazing. And I also like this because per 1 tablespoon, it's 5 calories, 180 milligrams of salt, and it doesn't have any sugar, like I said. See how much I've used. Like, I love this ketchup so much. Literally no one else in the house uses this except me. And then there is the controversial topic about olive oil or extra virgin olive oil. So a lot of people say that it's not bad for you, but then a couple of people will say, well, it's better for you, but just because it's better for you doesn't mean that it's healthier for you. So I've actually 100% kicked extra virgin olive oil and olive oil out of my life, like kicked it with the boot and it told it never come back. So currently what I've been using is the Simply Nature coconut and avocado with safflower blend spray, high heat to 490 degrees smoke point, and this is for healthier cooking and baking. It is 0 calories, 0 fats, 0 sodium, 0 sugar, 0 protein. Pretty much it's just, you know, heaven in a bottle. I love this so much. If you guys want to add a little bit of a more healthy touch to your cooking, I highly recommend this. Probably honestly a 20 out of 10 because it has yet to let me down, and I love this so much. I think you can find this at Walmart, H-E-B, and Aldi, but don't quote me on that. I really hope that this video was helpful to anyone at all, because all of these have been such game changers in my life when switching my lifestyle 3 times in basically a year, and I definitely love love all of these. Genuinely, these are things that I will eat on a daily or weekly basis, and every once in a while I'll go and grab a snack from the store. I hope that you guys find this helpful. Let me know down in the comments below what is one of the food items that I showed you guys today that you guys very well might try, and I will definitely want to talk to you guys and conversate with you guys down in the comments. I love speaking with you. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you have any other swap type videos that you guys would like me to do, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys haven't already, you guys can shop the merch that I have for my YouTube channel at my Teespring store. I will have the link down in the description box below. And also, don't forget that there is a merch launch coming on September 22nd. I am super excited to share this with you guys for the holiday and autumn season. I hope that you all are continuing to stay safe, healthy, and being the best people that you all could possibly be. And without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Love you guys!